2 months after I joined the company, I sold off every stalled real estate project it had been sitting on for 3 years and pulled the failing business back from the edge of bankruptcy. To keep me, the chairman sold me a $30 million Sky penthouse for $1. On handover day, the new colleague, Ryan Wells, snatched my contract and sneered, "Connor, buying a Sky penthouse for $1? Keep dreaming." I told him to look at the company seal on the contract, but he burned it on the spot. "Connor, don't think a few sales achievements mean you can use the back door to buy property. Even if the company really had a benefit like this, Lydia should be the first person to enjoy it." My girlfriend, who was also the sales manager, looked at me coldly. "Connor, have some principles. The company is struggling, and you're still trying to take advantage. Since reporting misconduct deserves a reward, I've decided to give your sales commission to Ryan. If you have a problem with that, don't come to work tomorrow." Furious enough to laugh, I took out my phone and called my sister directly. "Victoria, cancel every purchase contract for the East Bank project. I'm done here." After I hung up, Lydia Cross and Ryan Wells laughed so hard they nearly doubled over. Ryan clutched his stomach, tears almost coming out. "Connor, you really know how to brag. I've seen all the purchase contracts for the East Bank project. Not one of them has the name Bryce on it. Who are you pretending to be?" Lydia stopped laughing too, her face full of impatience and contempt. "Connor, that's enough. Keep pretending and you'll just embarrass yourself further." She looked me up and down as if I were trash. "Aren't your parents making a living on a farm? Why are you acting like some rich young master? Is this fun for you?" I was speechless. When I pursued her, I had indeed told her my parents were on a farm. I hadn't wanted her to treat me differently because of my family background, and I hadn't lied. Ever since my sister took over Bryce Group, my parents had been happy to live a quiet life growing flowers and vegetables on a farm in the suburbs. They were enjoying real country living. But now, watching Lydia help an outsider attack me, I felt my heart sink inch by inch. I had taken the day off on purpose, excited to handle the penthouse handover. I had wanted to give her a surprise. I never expected Ryan to snatch the contract from my hand before I even entered the sales office. "Connor, you skipped work just to sneak around doing this?" He scanned the contract, then scoffed. "Buying a Sky penthouse for $1? Keep dreaming." Speechless, I pointed at the company seal on the contract. "Look carefully. This is real." But he pulled out a lighter and burned the corner of the contract. The flame shot up with a hiss. "Connor, stop acting. Don't think a few sales achievements mean you can use the back door to buy property. Even if the company really had a benefit like this, Lydia should be the first person to enjoy it." I lunged forward, trying to snatch the burning contract back. The flames licked across the back of my hand, sending a sharp sting through my skin. I ignored the pain and slapped at the fire in a panic until it went out. The once complete contract had been reduced to half a page, but the red imprint of the seal was still faintly visible. Shaking with anger, I jabbed a finger at Ryan and demanded, "What gives you the right to burn my contract? It's real. Call the chairman's secretary if you don't believe me." Lydia immediately tore into me. "Enough! Stop shouting! Are you not embarrassed enough?" Her eyes signaled for me to look around. Plenty of clients and colleagues in the sales hall were pointing and whispering at us. I was about to explain, but Ryan spoke first and twisted everything. "Lydia, Connor was trying to use your connections to buy a villa for $1. I was stopping him from making a mistake." Lydia's face instantly turned livid. She turned toward me, her eyes full of disappointment and